Hey, love bugs, what's up? I hope you're having a good morning, noon, night, whenever this video may reach you. Do your girl a favor and hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell so you can get that thing whenever I upload a new video. So today, we are going to be talking about this man that's on the internet crying, child. He crying. We need to bring out the violence because he crying. Ooh. My breakfast done called the PoPo on me. Ooh. And we're going to be talking about another woman whose man literally don't pay no bills, don't contribute to the house, and he's sitting up here. Y'all, we got to get into it. Come on over, baby. Come on over, love bugs. Hey, Majestic Queen. Hey, DH. How y'all doing? Waiting for a few of y'all to join me so we can get this party started. Woo-hoo. Yes, come on over, love bugs. Come on over, baby. Hey, Girl Cream, what's up, boo? All right, so we're gonna head on over to these TikTok streets, and everybody else is gonna have to catch us on the, they're gonna have to catch us with the catches. And make sure y'all paying the entry fee to my house on your way in. It's free $99. Hit the like button. Don't play with me. Play with your mama. So shout out to UB Slaughter. Wife threatens to make false claims against husband to have him removed from his home.
My wife said she was going to call the police on me. My white wife said she was going to call the police on me.
Wait, did y'all catch how he put emphasis on my white wife? My wife said she was going to have the PoPo call to me my white wife. Now all of a sudden you want to make the distinction very clear because you feel like she's doing something unlawful and unjust. Yet you will be the same type of man that will be sitting up here bashing melanin-rich women from here to Timbuktu in defense of marrying your white wife, the one that is now calling a PoPo on you. Okay.
On me. And tell them that I choked her. I pulled her hair. I've never laid a hand on her. Never laid a hand on any woman. I just can't believe that my wife is serving me with a protection for what?
For protection from abuse. This is for you. This is your copy. Yep.
What does that mean?
What's that?
A protection from abuse.
There was something going on between you two.
Yes.
that she didn't like, all right? So she filed a protection from abuse order against you.
Look, she went and got the papers on him and all of that, y'all. She went and got the papers on him and all of that. Look, so this is his follow-up. And I love how he keeps saying my white wife. Now race is a big deal, right? Now it's a big deal. Stacey Law said white. Are you trying to tell me how to spell it? Baby girl. I know how to spell it, baby girl. It's an algorithm thing. So I spelled it the way that I spelled it, baby girl. Yes. Welcome to the show. Y'all is funny. Okay, so white woman, black man, false abuse allegation.
I recently posted a video about how my white wife filed a false allegation against me in order to advance a divorce.
So she wanted to divorce you that bad that she called the law on you, knowing how y'all get treated by the law. She wanted you out of her life that bad that she was willing to risk your safety, literally your life and your livelihood. Because calling a PoPo on a melanin-rich man, we do not know what the outcome can be. And a lot of times it can end up fatal. And we all know that. That is not a secret. She don't give a damn about you, sir. I don't know what happened, but something ain't right.
A number of people had asked me in previous posts whether or not she was white. I answered. My wife said she was going to call the police on me. My white wife said she was going to call the police on me. So the responses that I've gotten sound like that's what you should have expected. That's what
Hello. But I mean, I digress.
they do. You had no business there. Are they the only ones who file false abuse charges against Black men? What are we saying about them if that is the case? What are we saying about Black men if that's the case? What are we saying about white parents who are raising white girls and white boys? What are we saying? What are we saying?
Get the fuck, don't be dense. Now, this is what makes me upset because they play dumb, deaf, blind, and mute when it comes to their preference. Because, I mean, come on. Y'all preach from here to in Timbuktu that y'all all have a common enemy, right? And I'm talking about Black men. The common enemy, the one that's oppressing you, the one that's taking you out the home so you can't raise your kids and your children, the one that's got you on the bottom of the totem pole. But yet you think that his offspring, the fruit of his loin, is better for you than who you raise and who comes from you. Yet you up here acting mad confused. Talking about, oh, what does it say about it? Get what? We know what it says. You know what it says. You just feel like white is right, bright is right. A lot of melanin-rich men look at women like that of a social status type of symbol of sorts. It makes them feel more accomplished. They feel like they sticking it to the man because they get to stick their peen up in one of their daughters. When at the end of the day, if a war broke out, you think that she gonna side with you over her father and her brother and her cousin and them? You got another thing coming.
When we say that's what you get, that's what you should expect from white women. Love to hear from white women. What do you think about this idea that Black men should expect you to betray them? Can't wait to hear the answers.
Do we need to just go down back down memory lane? How many times have you guys had false allegations against you from them? I mean, Emmett Till is the most prominent one, but situations like that happened all over this country, and I think that everybody gets it confused. Niggas was being strange fruit in the tree after the so-called slavery was abolished, way more. And they ain't have on hoodies. They wasn't thugging. They pants wasn't saggy. Is y'all picking up what I'm putting down? Where y'all think the term barbecue comes from? Literally, these people would literally commune after church service. And we be strange fruit or on fire. Like, come on. They lie like a Persian rug. We see white tears all day. I don't understand. What makes me really upset is the fact that they act like they don't see Karen culture. Y'all don't see these women calling the PoPo every goddamn chance they get. They weaponize their tears. They weaponize the PoPo. Literally, nobody could be doing anything to these women. They will lie and cry and fall out and roll around on the ground and pretend like somebody did them physical harm. And they don't only just do it to melanin rich folk. They do it to their own kind too. So we really gonna get up here and act like we confused, dumb, deaf, blind, and mute? Like, sir, miss me with that. We've had whole villages. Y'all ever seen that movie Rosewood? Whole villages and communities burned to the ground because white women have been making false allegations against the likeness of y'all. It was an epidemic of young athletes in the early 90s going to the penitentiary because they slept, they hit the skins with a Caucasian girl and things didn't work out the way she wanted to, and now she's hollering out that you essayed her. Now, this is not me saying that y'all are completely exempt or that y'all don't do stuff like that, but by the droves, no, sir, no. It just don't get that. It just don't get that. It just don't get that. It just don't. Literally, y'all have been hunted like dogs because certain types of women could just get up here and make these allegations and they men go to bat for them. And you know what? I don't condone any of that. I think it's disgusting, deplorable, inhumane, wicked, evil, and everything under the sun. But the fact that they're protected that way, I'm like, wow, what a way to live, to have that type of protection from your men, from the men that you birth, from your likeness, from your counterpart, from your mates in your race and in your community. Wow, what that must feel like to actually be protected. Think first, ask questions later. That's how they roll. Let one of them come up crying, saying that Jamal or Tashawn or Tyrone did something to them. Y'all seen that lady that was so unattractive, that was working at the hospital out here in New York, that she knows she was dead ass wrong trying to steal that bike, that city bike from them kids. Help! 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 Immediately, a white man came to her motherfucking aid. He came to her rescue. He didn't even ask what was going on. He came and defended her and said, give her the motherfucking bike. I don't care if you pay for it. Just take this bike right here. It was instantaneous. My. And I love they disabled the comments because we surely was up in the comments talking about doing yoga and skincare regimens and getting promoted and graduating nurse school and what we's about to eat for dinner, because that ain't our fight. You getting up here talking like a what? Sir, be delusional if you want to. Act like you don't know what the hell is going on if you want to. And trying to flip the narrative and gaslight myself. What does this say about the white community? Sir! Our experience in this country has been anything but a cakewalk, especially yours at the hands of those women. And that's what be confusing me. Like, yo, cognitive dissonance. You know this ain't right. You don't want to live that way. It goes against how you actually think, but yet you're living in it. You're reveling in it. It's giving mental illness. It's giving psychosis. I don't know what it's giving. I don't know what is wrong with the men of our community by and large. Something is not right, because ain't no way in the hell you're going to tell me. And if you love somebody because you genuinely love them, that's one thing. But if you're just loving on a person because of their aesthetic and because they don't look like you and because you don't want to replicate the very thing that you see in the mirror, because self-hatred is embedded so deeply in your DNA, something is wrong. If you got to get out here and denounce and degrade and talk smack about your mother, the very woman that raised you, the very woman that nurtured you, that carried you in her womb and let you suckle from her motherfucking bosom, at the hand of trying to go to the people who oppressed you, what? You think she ain't gonna have them same ideologies? You think she don't think the same as the people who raised her in the community that she was bred in? If trauma and all of that is passed down in our DNA, generation to generation, you don't think their nature is passed down to them generation after generation through the womb? Y'all. So this video was interesting. I'm gonna show y'all this video right quick. Y'all, he just really pissed me off. He had the nerve to get up here and act, and he's still forgiving her. And now if she wanted to take him back and say, oh, baby, I don't want to get a divorce, he's going to be like, all right, let's not do it then. It's giving desperate. You that desperate? Lay up with a woman that historically has had you and your likeness become strange fruit? What? Make it make sense. Yes, willfully ignorant. Thank you, Third Queen. Yes. He don't work and cook to his own self, the audacity. Oh, I'm not talking about that yet, boo. I didn't get into that yet. But I wanted to show y'all this video. Hey, Norris. What's up, boo? Okay. Let me show y'all this video. Because this, I was like, wow. Hey, Laura. Look at this. So shout out to Soy Sauce. Dare black dudes that only date white women. Listen to what he had to say.
All right, TikTok, it's time for us to have a serious conversation. Black dudes that only date white women, and no, I'm not talking about black dudes who include white women in their dating pool. I'm talking about the who exclusively date them. They're delusional. Me personally, I don't give a who you until you include me in your delusions. Back when I was in the Air Force, I had this code. Anytime we talking about girls that we like, he goes above and beyond to celebrate his white queens. Well, up and down, they're more beautiful, more feminine than any other race of women. Now, group
Look,
of us,
and this is from the account of a man. Men talk to each other and they talk a whole lot of crap. Please stop.
decided to go downtown one day. And he brings his girl. Let me try to say this in the most polite way I possibly can. Shorty looked like a linebacker. If we were to get into a fight that night, I'm gonna need her to back me up. The only way I feel safe. You know, I'm not about to just give my opinion unsolicited. Treat her like she part of the group. So throughout the night, he starts drinking. And I don't know if his girl's over here giving me the eyes or some shit. This man gonna pull me to the side and demand that I show his relationship some respect. Because he thinks I'm trying to get at his girl. My brother in Christ, you can keep her. My boy was so pressed out with some alabaster buns that he scraped the bottom of the barrel and think every other got standards that low. I was shocked.
I heard he's so desperate for alabaster bun that literally he said old girl looked like a linebacker. It was nothing feminine, fit, and friendly. She just had the whitest right aesthetic.
Shocked. I was appalled. How dare you, honestly? Now, just getting you a white girl is one thing. Pedestalizing them is another thing. But to get one of the most busted ones, then try to flaunt her around like she's better than any other woman that
Not one of the most busted ones. Broke, busted, and disgusted.
we brought because she lacks some melanin. And then having the audacity to think that anybody wants to steal her from her. Delusional. My brother in Christ, seek psychiatric help. All right, TikTok, it's time for us to have a serious conversation.
Not him chewing his brother in melanin out. Not him chewing his fellow black brother out. That's how you know she had to be a boom bag, trash bag looking hoe. But, like he said, just because she don't look like, you know, us and all of this and all of that. Now look at this. Look at this one. Look at this one. Look at how we be helping them out, y'all. And that's why I love TikTok. Because people really be up there telling the truth. They really do, for the most part. Not TikTok is a portal straight to hell. Girl, TikTok is a portal straight to the truth. Because we get to see what's really going on. People really be airing it out. Now look at this. Now look at this. They always leaning on us for help. Shout out to b.buzz.b. So listen to this.
I remember being told that I don't need to scrub my legs because
So she's saying that a melanin-rich woman or women in general helps her bathe herself properly. Yet, when we say things like that, people be sitting up here saying that we are full of ourselves. When we say that we are the ones that actually civilize the ooh, they don't want to hear that. They took history and flipped it and reversed it like a Missy Elliott song, and they got us all dazed and confused, believing the opposite is true.
soap runs down my body. I remember being told that I didn't need to shower today because we had swam at the lake. I remember being told that shampoo is fine because it runs down, it washes everything. I don't.
You know she's not lying because we saw the trend on Twitter with the whites saying that they don't wash their whole body. And then we see a lot of them coming out saying that they bathe every third day. So she's not lying.
Don't remember being told how to clean my vajayjay. I remember being not the only white girl in the army learning how to wash properly. Look
at her. She said she didn't know how to clean her coochie until she was in the army. You can't get into the army until you were a good 18 years old. So you was a fully developed girl, not knowing how to wash that thing. Oh, damn, I know it had a twang.
Black girls. And they laughed a little bit too. But they stood with us and taught us with love. My mother-in-law has taught me more about myself than my actual mother did. I'm not going to laugh at you because you don't understand the context of these messages. It is listen to Black women and protect Black women till I die. I remember being told that.
And then in the comments, it's other white women saying, oh, can a black woman please DM me so that they can help me because I need help with things. Like, yo, we literally have been the fucking pillar and the backbone of everybody's community. Like, y'all, we raised these kids. We raised this motherfucking nation. And for them to get up here and act so confused as to why women of other cultures treat them crazy is because their standards is in the motherfucking pooper shooter when it comes to them because they got the right aesthetic. Just say you don't like what you look like and leave. It's a scam. Talking about we not nurturing, we not feminine, we not this, we not that. Yes, we are. We take care. In real life, bitches is going 50-50. In real life, we taking kids. Who house they getting parole to when they get off the slammer? Who they calling? Who they making them collect calls to when they in a pokey? Us. Who taking care of their kids when they up and disappear? Stop. Speaking of the lies, we about to get into this woman who, man, don't do nothing. He don't contribute a damn thing to the household and couldn't even make her something to eat. We really do be taking care of these ninjas. We really do be scrubbing the ground. And they get up here on this internet and lie like a Persian rug, and it really upsets me and all of my love bucks and my homegirls. We is upset. We don't like it. We don't like it. It's a scam. Enough is enough. Getting up here acting like he don't know that historically Caucasian women ain't called a PoPo. Just type in the hashtag Karen. What? Man, listen. Shouts out to they love _ Sean Bunn.
I just know this right.
What's up?
So you
Mad dishes in the sink. He's sitting there mad comfortable in his socks and his white tee talking about what's up. About to bust down a plate of food.
You mean to tell me you in this house and you fixed you something to eat? You ain't fixed me nothing to eat. You left these dishes in the sink eating the food that I bought. And you ain't fixed me nothing to eat and I gotta go to work?
Bro, shit, bro.
I gotta go to work. You ain't got no job. You don't do shit around here. But you wanna come here and up my shit. You wanna don't even wash the dishes and you eat and you ain't fixed me nothing to eat. You know what? I'm tired of this.
Bro, chill out, bro.
I'm so fucking tired of this.
Chill out, bro. You asleep, bro.
It does not matter. You could have woke me up and asked me, did I want something to eat?
He gonna say you was asleep. This is how you know a man fucking hates your guts. If he will not make you nothing to eat, I wouldn't give a damn if I'm asleep or where. I don't care if I'm in a motherfucking state of a coma. If you're eating and you know I just got off of work and you gonna make yourself a full plate of food and not even make something and put it to the side, like, okay, when my baby get up, I'll make sure that she has something to eat. You hate me. We need to recognize the signs of dealing with these scrub the ground ass ninjas that don't like us. We spend way too much time investing in scrub the ground ninjas that don't like us. This nigga hates her.
You know I have to go to work.
Bro,
You know what?
you doing
This
too much
is your
right now.
last fucking straw. This
What
is
you
your
mean my last
straw with
straw?
me.
What you mean my last
I
straw?
am tired of your shit. I'm tired of it. You know what?
Bro, what the f, bro?
You ain't eating shit now. You ain't eating shit. I don't give a damn. I don't give a f.
Oh,
You should have fixed me something to eat. I don't care. You should have fixed me something to
I
eat.
could have still fixed you something to eat, bro. Like,
Yeah.
what the f,
Yeah, me first, then you.
are you acting like a brat right now, bro?
Okay, you can pick it up. You can
I'm
pick
just
it up.
saying, though, you acting like a brat, bro. You ain't have to do that shit, bro. You didn't have to do that. Like, god damn, bro. Man, nigga can't even eat now. I could have still fixed you something to eat.
Nah, you
Shit,
should fix me
bro.
something to eat
That's
first.
some
You
bullshit.
around here thinking about yourself
Bro.
and you not even thinking about me.
Bro, I was gonna wash the dishes.
Okay.
I
No, you
gonna
was
wash the
not.
dishes,
No,
and
you
I
was
still-
not.
You wasn't, bro.
No, you was not.
All right, bro.
Okay.
All right, bro.
And where you think you
I'm
going?
finna leave, bro. Like,
I just know this right.
You see? And she gonna say, and where you think you going? Ladies, we gotta do better. Cause we looking crazy out here. Not in where you think you going. Sis, let that door hit him where it split him. What? You go to work however many hours. This man does not give a damn about you. He does not care. It's so sad. Like, I be feeling so bad seeing us out here like this. But yet they get up on the internet and make it seem like we gold digging. We really, at the end of the day, these niggas, y'all, they more big of a gold digger than we are. Men are more hypergamous than us in this day and age. Everybody be lying. I'm tired. I'm sick and tired of the lies. I'm so sick and tired of the lies. I'm so sick and tired of the lies. Cause what? Cause what? Like, for real? All they do is just talk about us real bad. They talk about us so bad, like a dog in the street. And in real life, situations like that exist way more than women are successfully gold digging and being hypergamous out here in real life. People is lying. Like, I'm going to start doing polls, y'all. Watch what I'm telling you. I'm going to start walking around asking women, do you go 50-50? What's your duty in the house? How much does your man contribute? And I'm going to start asking men the same thing. And watch what I find, y'all. Watch what I find. It ain't going to be black women is broke, busted, disgusted. All we do is just twerk and eat crab legs and listen to Pound Town. It's a scam. It's a scam up and down. It's a scam. A lot of these men don't even like us. They just y'all, they don't even be liking us in real life, y'all. They really don't. And we do everything. We do everything. And not we, because I'm not really a part of that, but I'm saying we because I'm a part of melanin rich women community. And like, it's women out here really taking care of these men. Like, they get up here and lie real bad. And that's why they're so mad, because more and more of us are waking up. We're waking up to the scam. It's a scam. That whole, no, ain't nobody trying to do all of that. I never gave that. I don't want to take your funky ass kids from another woman. I don't mean to call it kids funky. Y'all know what I mean. I don't mean it like that. But I don't want to take care of another woman's kids, plus you getting me barefoot and pregnant, plus I got to take care of you, and I got to work 40 plus hours a week. Get somebody else to do it. No. It does not sound appealing at all. Now, if I ever have me a child, that's my fucking business and my prerogative, but best believe I will be doing it for me, even if I am married, because I understand. Cynthia G always say it best, single married mothers is a thing. So you really got to have a kid for yourself. And people pass away. Anything can happen. People get divorced. Anything can happen. But I'll be damned if I take care of me, your kid, and you. Oh, no thanks. Shouts out to Alandrea24.
Secret that you never told your ex.
That I never really liked her.
How long y'all was dating?
5 years.
So you've been dating her and never liked her like that? You was using her or something?
The pussy.
He was with a woman for 5 years that he never really liked. Did y'all hear this?
Fine. I didn't want to give it up. I just wanted to keep that. I love the pussy, but I didn't like her.
Secret that you never told your.
And that's the way the cookie crumbles. Okay, let me see what y'all saying up in here. F whatever table they talking about. That part, get somebody else to do it. You on a roll. Yay. I want to ask you what you think about this culture. Do we give up on men altogether? I don't think we give up. I don't know. Honestly, I wouldn't say I've given up on men. I've just decided to decenter them. We need to stop centering men. Yes, that's exactly what it is. We need to stop centering men. Everything does not need to revolve around a man. We've let them trick and okey doke us into believing that they were the prize and that we wasn't nothing. Literally nothing. It's a scam. They scammed us into believing that we're nothing without them, that we're nothing without motherhood, that we're nothing without being claimed by one of them. It's a scam. Decenter men. Deal with men on your own accord. I wouldn't say completely get rid of them. Absolutely not. Because every single man is not a trash bag. Every single man won't have you scrubbing the ground. But a lot do. We don't have that many options. And I will also say, open your options. You know, you don't have to only stick within your culture or your race. There's some people overseas that might give you what you need. Bars. Also, I just feel like, women in general, we just need to love ourselves more. And we really do need to step our pussy up, step the bar up, and up the ante when it comes to what we expect and what we're going to demand. And you got to really set your boundaries and say no to anything that does not fit what you really want, and be honest with yourself about where you're trying to go. If you really want to be married and you want to be a mother, don't fuck with somebody that's telling you outright, bitch, I'm never going to marry you in a year. I'm never going to make you a mother. Don't deal with him. I mean, you could probably play around with him, but you can't censor him and you cannot take him seriously. Maybe, let him cash you out if you're bored, do a little sneaky link, let him give you, y'all go out or whatever, let him get you some groceries or whatnot. That could be cute or whatever. But when you're really ready for something serious, you got to make sure that you put that energy out there. You got to become the type of woman that's going to attract the type of man that you want as well. That's how that go. Yes, step heavy, that part. Don't give up on our men. They gave up on us. They said they got their passports. Don't play around with them, that part. Yep. You got a testimony. Amen. Decenter. Yes, we got to decenter men because we pour so much into them. We invest so much into them only to get treated terribly. You see how that man just said, I was with her for 5 years because she had good poom, but I really didn't like her. You wasted 5 years of that woman's life when she could have literally been getting closer to her husband or whatever type of relationship she want to be. And I think we just got to, we can't be like, oh, marriage, because just because you're married and you got a ring does not mean that you're with a good guy. It doesn't mean that you're with somebody that's going to honor you, respect you, and love you and cherish you and treat you the way that you need to be treated. And a lot of us have been also, again, tricked and scammed into thinking that marriage is the end all be all. So we just accept anything just to say that we got a ring. And that's not fair. It's not healthy. It's not safe. It's a scam. Hey, Cynthia. There's always black men somewhere lurking, ready to scream, amen. Black women, oh yeah. I mean, the thing is too, it's also like a generational thing. And that's why they get on the internet and cuss us like a dog in the street, because we not taking what our aunties and them was taking. I'm not putting up with my grandmother was putting up with. I seen a podcast with a son and a father, and it was like, oh, ladies of old, wow, your grandma, she was married for X amount of years. And I'm going to tell y'all from my own life, because y'all know I'll be giving y'all my own fucking tea. My great-grandmother's who raised me, right? My great-grandmother was powed at, poked. She had I'm not going to try to mark myself, but where her temple is, she was sliced by her husband. She was hitting him over the head with frying pans, cast iron skillets. It was very volatile and very, very much like that. It very much gave that. A lot of my great aunts and uncles and them was in very volatile, DV, toxic situations. Who is dealing with that in 2023? And get somebody else to do it. Look, my Rose toy, I don't even need no motherfucking battery. All I got to do is plug that shit in the wall. If I need somebody to slap my ass, give me some kisses and all of that, dick is easy to come by. Get somebody else to do it. I know so many married men that don't like their wives, but their wives was the best thing for them. That part. A lot of men, I know married men too that don't like their wives because they're trying to come over here. And I'm like, sir, it's not giving that. I'm not doing it. I'm not. I don't care if you're not happy at home. Oh, we not together. We sleep in separate rooms. I sleep in the other house. Get a divorce then. Oh, but she a good mother. Oh, I don't want to do it. Yeah, get somebody else to do it. No thanks. It's a scam. I don't care. I don't care. Like I decided a while ago that I was not going to live my life. Because I told y'all, I had a man when I was 18 told me that I was going to be washed up if I didn't get with him, and if I was not married by 25, wasn't no man going to want me. So I spent all of my early 20s thinking I was old. Like, and I feeling like I was on a time clock. Like, oh my God, hyperventilating and shit every time I got a year older. Like, what am I going to do? Oh my God, when I turned 30, I was crying profusely. And then I got here and I looked around and I was like, hold up. I look better. I take better care of myself. I eat healthier. my overall everything is better because your skin, your body, your cells, it all replenishes and rejuvenates every 7 years. Your skin cells, everything is new. Everything is better. My coochie is better. I know how to work it more. I know what to do with it. I know what to do. I'm more responsible with money. What? I didn't start getting, y'all. My life is doing what it do. Like, that's all I could say. And we're going to make it do even more. Like, it's a scam. So I don't go by, and I don't believe that you can't find love at every age and every phase. Not to put anybody's business out there, but somebody in my family is a later 20 sleeping with a woman that's in her motherfucking 40s, and he love it there. They scam you out because they want you to settle for them. They know that their options are limited. At the end of the day, a woman can walk outside and get bagged by however many. Dick is the easiest thing to get. And I'm not even just talking about men these days ain't even just wanting to hit the skins. They want companionship too. They be lonely too, especially older ones. They talk about hitting the wall. The ones that the belly is starting to protrude, they be tired. The ones that got to take the honey packs and the Viagra and all of that. They want somebody to rub them down at night. They want that. Companionship is a big deal. Let these men get up here and lie to you. Jeff Bezos, his wife, he just married, is very well in her 50s. Coochie don't need nothing but a little spit start, okay? But a peen, that shit be broken, cranking, and crooked and all types of shit after a certain time. Don't let them fool you, and they don't live right. They ain't eating healthy. I'm talking mad shit, but I don't give a fuck. I'm telling the truth. Please, they scamming us. It's giving scam likely. That's what it's giving. Excuse me. My dude doesn't like his wife and she's white. What you doing? You the mistress? Majestic? It's giving mistress tease. Girl, me too. Shaking my head, single mother now, dad in and out after 15 years. I used to be naive, not anymore. And you know what? As long as you had your baby for you, this is what I always tell women. Like, this is why I don't have no kids, because just don't have the mother. Like, it hasn't. Maybe it'll kick in at some point. I feel like I went through like phases where I was like, I want to, but I need to be inspired, and I want to have a love child. And the daddy got to have some coins because I need to hire me somebody to do the domestic work. It's never given slavery. It's never given that. And I just know that I have to do it as a woman. You have to do it for you. You have to do it for you. Period. It does not matter if you are married to the love of your life. You have to want to be a mother. Mama's baby, daddy's maybe. We all done heard that. Spit star. For real. It's very easy to get almost sweet. That part. That's why I be looking around. Like, when people be trying to say I'm desperate for Storm, I be like, are y'all? First of all, is you blind? Can you see? Second of all you got to do is just go and pick one. Like, I have 5 sons and 1 daughter. The kids watch their father buy me a rose from the guy standing by the freeway whenever we come up off it. That's nice. You deserve to get a rose. We deserve to be treated nice. These men out here just want to keep continuing to dog us, and because we not going for it like the 1970s love songs, we waking up and they mad, and that's why they getting on the internet trashing us. That's it. It's projection, and they're mad because we don't care. Like, y'all, I be seeing these comment sections, and I just be like, it just be making me so proud. It be making me so proud because we are coming along. A lot of us are waking up and we ain't going for it no more. The scam is no longer working like that. Let me show y'all this video. And then I'm going to skedaddle and then we'll be back a little later. What Storm say? He said something up in here. Oh, that's probably from earlier. It's crazy, y'all. The Minister Jap. I don't know how to say that, but shouts out to the Minister Jap. Oh, now I don't want to play. What is going on? Hold up. Now it's acting like it don't want to play, y'all.
Great-grandmother, our grandmothers, great-grandmothers, those women enjoyed womanhood. You don't, because you fought against it. You thought that being a woman to a man was slavery, but you chose to be a slave to your employer.
First of all, melanin-rich women ain't really have a leg in the race when it came to this feminist. Y'all, we always had to work. It's a scam. We always had to work. We was working on fucking plantations. We was sharecropping. We was rearing the Caucasian children. We was the nanny, the help. We always had to work. We ain't never get to just lay back and rest in our femininity. So stop that.
Oh, the company closed. COVID happened. The world didn't need you. I'm so glad about COVID because it gave you a wake-up call and realized that the world did not need you. COVID made a lot of so-called educated women realize that the world didn't need them. Our grandma.
So only women was laid off during the C-19. They be so jealous when women actually, it's jealousy. It's just pure jealousy. It's envy. They envy in the uterus. It's uterus envy. It's coochie envy. It's I wish I was a woman because if I was, and I was like so many of them told me, bitch, if I was you, I would never work. I would be selling that thing. That's what they say. I'll be using my femininity. I'll be getting I'll be what? Men wish they could be us. In the race that is such as life in our community, melanin rich women are winning and they're jealous. And that is it, and that is all. Show up as her, be her. Show up as him, be him. Don't let nobody play in your fucking face. You have arrived. You got this. Everything you need is already here. Seriously. You're a fucking superstar. You're going to keep rising, keep grinding, and keep shining. Please don't let none of these scrubbed and ground ass and then just play in your face. I'm about to go. I will be back, though. I will be back. Make sure your notification bells are clicked. I don't know what the hell is going on. That's why y'all need to like my videos and don't play with me and pay my entry fee. Because I need to get up in the algorithm, because a lot of y'all be DMing me like, I didn't know you was live. I don't be getting notifications. I don't know what's going on with that. But wait, let me take this last comment. What you said? I can't stand these loud and wrong ninjas that act like black women ain't been with us through the worst of the heart. Thank you, because we was all together. It was given fighting on the front lines together. It was given that. That's why it's a scam. It's a scam. It's a scam. I love y'all so much. Thank you for joining me once again. I will be back. Shouts out to y'all. Spread love is the Brooklyn way. Y'all already know we in the building. Bye, love bugs.